We're talking about the motherfucking Royal Rumble.
Why?
Goddamn fucking Slave Stadium USA over there.
Oh, yeah, really?
Wait, that wasn't in this. That wasn't the States.
You don't think they fucking? You think they fucking paid those people to build that fucking stadium?
I give a shit.
Yeah,
We need 3 weeks for this done, or I'm gonna fucking murder your family. They got it done.
Wow.
What?
I don't know. It's kind of harsh.
You think? Yeah. Oh, is it kind of harsh, Tony? They make all the fucking girls dress up in fucking bodysuits.
So what was wrong with that?
Guess what? You want to know what? The reports today are the people didn't come in for the Women's Royal Rumble because Saudi Arabian people don't respect women. So they decided to stay outside and do the outside activities until the Women's Rumble was over. That's a report today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to do it, aren't you?
I wouldn't want to watch it either. Actually, I'll give you one takeaway. Rhea Ripley, in her outfit, it worked.
Yes.
If she actually wrestled like that periodically, no issue with it.
Well, they go to Saudi a couple of times a year, so she does wrestle like that periodically.
No, but what I mean is, like, if she showed up on Raw wearing that same outfit, like, fit right in with her gimmick. It was, like, perfect.
True. Did you see Charlotte's outfit hurt somebody?
No, what was this?
Roxanne Perez showed off a nice cut on her face from Charlotte's pointy little outfit.
Pointy little outfit. Huh?
The first thing I saw when she came out and did that, I was like, this thing's going to hurt somebody. Go figure, it did.
I think we're all big fans of the afternoon Royal Rumble.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Yeah, a little weird. I don't know how I feel about watching the wrestling with the sun up. It doesn't feel, I don't know. I'm just so used to the Sunday night pay-per-views. Even the Saturday night ones fuck me up. So great, 2:00 start. We're going to open with the Women's Royal Rumble. Out comes Charlotte. I said to the people I was watching with, Alexa Bliss is number 2.
That's exactly what I said watching it on my TV.
And boy, was it like watching Tony's AEW, because they got to be friends, because they're not going to fight for the chance to go to fucking WrestleMania and main event. No, they're going to tease, but they got to be friends. This fucking sucked. I already knew.
Hard disagree.
Garbage. Nope. It was hot garbage, Tony.
Hard disagree.
Fucking terrible. They came out. I had flashbacks. I was like, all right, cool. This could be like Demolition. A great fucking start to a Royal Rumble. Instead, it's them playing fucking footsie together, making hearts, instead of trying to win a chance to wrestle for the world title at WrestleMania. Fucking
HK.
eat a shit.
HK, you got me, right?
Yeah, I'm with you, Tony.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Yep.
Please. The floor is yours.
You want to take this, HK?
You go ahead. You take the lead, Tony. I'm behind you.
Well, 2 reasons why they did what they did. Number 1, they are best friends. But number 2, more importantly, save your energy for that 90 seconds. Double team everybody as they come in the ring. And when it comes down to the 2 of you being left, then you battle it out to decide who goes to WrestleMania.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
beyond that,
Go ahead.
it is something different than we've seen before. If they did the same thing that, like Bruno say, like, oh, I was expecting to be just like Demolition. It's like, oh, they fucking did the Demolition thing. We've already seen this
38 years ago.
They already did this Demolition thing. We've already seen the Demolition
Nobody's
thing.
going to remember that. It was
This was
38 years ago.
This was an original start. This was an original start. An original start.
No problem with this whatsoever.
None.
Fucking devalue the chance to go to the fucking main event at WrestleMania instead of
You're just jealous because you weren't making heartsies with them.
Yeah.
Look, I drew that bitch's fucking number, that Charlotte Flair. I drew number 1 in the Rumble. That fucking useless bitch had fucking 2 eliminations. She was in there for an hour. What's the point of putting her out there for an hour? She's not going to eliminate anyone.
She eliminated Alexa.
Yeah, which apparently was not supposed to happen.
She's a bitch.
Here's another problem I had with the two. I just got to get these off. I have a whole list here. So
was that the train was coming through? Two.
I gotta sneeze.
No,
now.
Skinner
Nope.
was in the fucking Rumble.
Oh, Toot! Come on, Toot! We're going to Saudi, Toot. Come on.
At least 4 women in the match pointed at the fucking WrestleMania sign.
Because it's important. They want to go to WrestleMania.
Not important. It's not important if everybody does it.
Because they all want to go to WrestleMania, bro.
Fucking Kiana James is pointing at the fucking WrestleMania sign. We know she's not winning.
She looked fucking great though.
I couldn't tell which broad was laying around for 30 minutes. I don't know.
Charlotte.
All they fucking do is lay around in the ring.
And it's not just the women's match, but there was blatantly at one point, like you could see 2 broads off to the back left corner of the ring, like crawling and looking at each other and talking to each other. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
How does Tiffany Stratton come out at number 30? And when she gets in the ring, there's 16 women in the ring. Half of the field is still in the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
And the Royal Rumble went on for another 13 minutes.
13 minutes, the hell you say?
No fucking way.
Fucking horrendous. It was so dense. You couldn't tell who anybody fucking was. They all looked the goddamn same.
You
Really?
can tell who Nia Jax was.
She wasn't
looked like,
there at that point, was she?
Oh no, you mean at the end? Yeah.
No, you know who I always saw in the ring and I fucking loved it? Grimace. Who was the big bitch wearing the
Lash
purple
Legend.
outfit? Oh my god, dude. She could be one of my new favorites. Just watching her in the ring, just fucking beating people up, licking her fucking teeth and everything, looking around. I was like, she's fucking amazing.
She looked like she had the most eliminations too, so they got plans for her, I think.
Oh, she's amazing. She's amazing.
I hope they have plans for her.
Lash Legend.
Unfortunately, she's stuck with Nia Jax, but
they'll break up. Don't worry. Somebody in the hood will come out and hit one.
Don't get me. We're not even there yet, Tony. Don't get me fucking started.
All right, I'm so glad Steve Jordan is joining us tonight. It might have been a bra and panty match with 30 chicks in the ring. Yeah, like that would be amazing. I would have signed that for homework every month.
Also, I know like Saudi is like super like not respective of women. The fact that Nia Jax is throwing crotch chops. I was like, should she be doing that?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I'm not the one that's to get on a plane and fly to fucking Philadelphia for Raw. If you recall what happened a couple years ago on the runway in Saudi with the WWE plane.
Yeah, Brock said, fuck this. I got my own plane. It must be so great to have that kind of fuck you money where you could just waltz out of Saudi Arabia on a private jet and leave everybody else behind.
Too much
flipping him off out the window as he fucking flew away.
Well, probably not out the window, but
too much going to the top rope too in the women's match. Like every woman came in and climbed to the top rope. Look, if Sol Ruka does it, like that's her thing, right? She's athletic, she's acrobatic, she's a high flyer. Every girl has to do it. And I'm screaming, just push her off the fucking top rope. Make it make sense. If you're in, like, me and Tony were talking last night, like, they all pair up, right? These 2 women got to go over here. These 2 women, it's why we don't have to pair up. Just do something instead of laying on the ground. Like 3 or 4 people just fucking mush somebody in the corner, throw a couple punches, a couple kicks. Do something instead of laying on the ground. Or 2 of you, Tony said he watched a girl crawl over and talk to the other girl while there was like a down spot. It's a fucking it's just too. There's just too much, and none of it makes sense to me.
Like once there's more than 4 people in the ring, you got to cut it out with the high spots with everybody bouncing off the ropes and shit. It's like it's too much, way too much. Like if you can't get creative in a battle royal, like doing battle royal things, like I don't know what to tell you.
Why is
we got a big return? The
Bro!
pop of the night.
Also, why is Julia in a fucking tag team? She's the U.S. champion. Why is she in a fucking makeshift tag team?
She's
Will
been with
Knight-
Kiana
Will
James
Knight-
for months now. Kiana James was like her publicist or something like that, or something like that. It's not like they just got back together. It's
No,
been
but
for a
why
few
does
months.
everybody have to be in a fucking? We went from having no women's
arguing
tag
with that.
teams to now everybody Bailey's with Lyra. The fucking Brie is back, so now Brie and Nikki are a team on Raw. Io and fucking Rhea Ripley. Yeah, let's do fucking this in the middle of the Royal Rumble when there's fucking 15 people in the ring. I hate everything about the WWE. Hate it.
Willow
None of it
Nightingale
makes
says hi, by the way.
sense. What?
I said Willow Nightingale says hi, by the way.
This we're not talking about AEW, Tony.
Point.
When we get there, because I have shit to complain about with AEW too. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Chelsea Green is fucking amazing too. By
She's
the way.
awesome.
Yes.
She's Michael
fantastic.
PSAs doesn't see her as a top tier performer though. If you watch that shitty fucking show on Netflix,
Well, I don't think Chelsea Green should be world champion.
I think Chelsea Green could be a main eventer. Does she have to be
Oh.
world champion? No.
Yeah, I could see that. Give her a push periodically, like get her all the way out. Yeah, I could see that. But she's perfect where she is right now.
On Twitter today, she sent out a tweet saying, "Hey, NXT, I heard you got an opening for a general manager, and seeing her as a general manager would be fucking great." I think.
No, I like watching her in the ring. I love watching her.
I mean, yeah, I love watching her in the ring too, but she could do that on SmackDown and make NXT watchable again.
I don't know anything else about the Women's Rumble aside from my girl Liv winning.
I think the Soul Snatcher is an unbelievable move, but if you do it 3 times in the Rumble, 1 time on the apron, doesn't make sense. Why would you? You're down to the final 3. Why would you put yourself in a position to be thrown out and purposely leave your own feet, leave the ground? Doesn't make fucking sense.
Cool, man. It looks cool. I'm a soul snatcher.
It's just fucking stupid.
That move sucks anyway. That move is so counterintuitive to everything.
Thank you, Tony.
It really is.
I don't like it.
I love Sal Ruka. I think she's fantastic. I think she's a stud. I think she's a stud since she came on the scene, but I can't stand that move. I actually rewatched the Women's Rumble just to see, because something felt off while I was watching it the first time, and I think it was just the fact that everybody was in like fucking bodysuits. Things just kind of started to blend together for me. It wasn't as bad on the rewatch as it was on the initial watch. There was obviously still some things that just pointed out were just bad, but you could like comparison to other women's Royal Rumbles, I don't think it was worse than any other ones. I really don't.
I will take your word for it because I can't remember any other women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Well, it's just kind of like and watching it the first time, like things just kind of started blend. It was there. You know what I mean? Things kind of blended together, and I figured it was because nobody was in their fucking ring gear. You know what I mean? Like they're what you're used to seeing them in. Like there's that part of it that kind of threw the watching of the Rumble off itself. So, like I said, the rewatch wasn't as bad as the initial watch, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. The same bullshit that we get mad about in other women's rumbles, the crawling to the person talking, there was a spot with God, what's her name? What's her fucking name? Nobody gives a shit about her. Gargano's
Candice LeRae.
Oh, yeah, Candice LeRae. Yeah,
she had this weird fucking spot where she waited, and it was bad. It was just bad, but no, on the rewatch, I actually really didn't mind it nearly as much.
I don't think our pick for Bianca was a bad. I think we were thinking outside the box. A little disappointed, no Bianca, but I'm okay with Liv winning. Here's what really bothered me. She wins. She eliminates Raquel Rodriguez. It's clear as day. They have a thing where Raquel is clearly upset with Liv. WWE posts later in the night Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel Rodriguez FaceTiming Dom to tell Dom that she won the Royal Rumble. Is there no continuity here? Why would Raquel Rodriguez want to be there?
Hold on. Was there footage of the call or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, did Raquel look pissed off while they were making the
No!
call? All right, that's a problem. That's a big
No,
problem.
they were smiling. They were all happy.
Wait,
It
women are
really-
allowed to have phones in Saudi Arabia?
I guess. It just really like it's little shit like that. Like if Liv and Roxelle make the call and Dom's like Liv and Roxanne make the call and Dom's like, where's Raquel? And Liv's
And everyone's like, who
"Oh,
gives a shit?
she's a little mad at me because I eliminated her. Like, but no, like they've been teasing this fucking Judgment Day breakup forever. If it's not Finn and Dom, it's Roxanne and Liv. There's just no continuity to the stories they're telling.
And think how many people have come and go from Judgment Day where it feels like they break up all the time.
How many people have come and gone? Just Edge, Damien, and Rhea, right?
Is that really it?
Carlito? Was he?
Carlito?
Oh, yeah, Carlito. You could
Wasn't
count.
was AJ Styles a part of that at one point?
No.
No? Okay.
But I mean, that's 4 people right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Carlito was in Judgment Day and the LWO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucker got around.
Faction slut.
He really is.
Let's see what Wikipedia says. Edge, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Carlito. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know. And it's like everything they have to make everything like WWE has to make everything has to be like a viral moment. We need a viral moment. We need our WrestleMania moment. Like just please, for
That's
the
how
love
the
of
world is now, dude. It's all, instead of WrestleMania moments, it's viral moments. Anything to get that social media ticking, bro.
it just doesn't seem organic.
Okay.
Right? For me. Which is why I don't like people are like, "Oh, the Unreal show is a lot of fun." Like they're going to start doing things now on TV that is going to be a storyline for Unreal. I don't know. I'm not into it. I'm not into the Michael P.S. Hayes sounds like a complete idiot. Road Dogg sounds like a complete idiot. They got all these fucking people in a room with a giant whiteboard. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Have you guys watched any of this Unreal?
No, I have. And I don't think that it's necessarily fair to take like portions and snippets of conversations that they put into a show and go, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? Like guys like Road Dogg and Doc Hendricks know way the fuck more.
Doc Hendricks does not know what he's doing in 2026.
We don't, but you're only privy to the little snippets that they're putting out there. You're not privy to the whole conversation.
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He strikes me as a guy that's probably trying to do shit that worked years ago and doesn't work anymore. He's George Scott when George Scott came to the NWA in 1989 instead of
Who the fuck's George Scott? He
was the guy that didn't promote Ricky Steamboat and Ric Flair on pay-per-view because he thought it would take away from the house shows. And got fired right after that. Yeah.
He was a booker.
Famous booker for the NWA.
He ended up in WWF too.
Yeah, he was booking when I think when Hogan got there.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, I got a complete blank on that.
Yep.
Let's see. George Scott died in 2014. Did the NWA, was a wrestler, Stampede, WWF 83. He was in the WWF. He promoted WrestleManias 1 and 2. He was involved in the planning of those, Saturday Night's Main Event, the big event. He was there until 86.
Complete blank. Yeah, what do you do?
Exactly. What do you do? So Liv wins the Women's Rumble. Point for Tony. Point for Handsome Kevin. Me and Brundo take an L, get it out of the way nice and early. Thoughts on Gunther, AJ Styles?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no complaints from me.
Good match. I actually wish that he wouldn't have lost here. Like I picked Gunther and I enjoyed the match, but I really thought or hoped, I guess, can't even say thought. I hoped that they would have played it out a little bit longer, like we were talking about last week. That's my only complaint. And that's a selfish complaint, and how I would have liked to see it play out.
You think it's like serendipitous that like he debuted 10 years ago and he retired at the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't leave his gloves.
Yeah, cool.
So we don't know. Is he really retired?
If you were gonna put AJ Styles in a mask and bring him back to feud with Gunther, like Yellow Dog or Texas Red, what kind of fun name? Per Plus Man?
I
Head
call
and
him
shoulders?
J.A. Style.
J-
No S.
I'd make him put on about 300 pounds and call him OB City.
Woof.
Wow. How about the watermelon heads who think he's going to show up in AEW?
I mean, he could realistically, can he not?
I mean, sure, John Cena could too, I guess.
Ugh, yeah, could. No, we'll see.
JJ Rowe could.
He might get injured pretty quick though.
What, are there gym teachers for him to wrestle on the roster?
Always.
You know, I don't know if we covered it. Abrahante's left AEW as well.
I feel like he left a while ago.
No,
Yeah.
I think it was
A couple
pretty
weeks
recent.
ago.
Yeah.
I thought he had that steady gig on the shopping network.
Yeah, QVC, of course.
Yeah.
He's like the Roman Reigns of QVC. Like whenever he shows up, it's like a big deal. He's not there all the time, but like everybody loves him.
Drew, Sami Zayn.
I don't remember a thing from this match. I think it was solid though.
That's all right. Sami Zayn lost. Big deal.
Yeah. I don't know.
But you thought he
together
you
with
thought he
Beth
should have won?
Who?
Like, dude, this is Sammy finishing the story? Fuck him.
No.
Get bent.
I did not think that at all.
Suck off. Eat balls, whatever Brundo says.
So,
Eat balls.
Yes.
Rape night.
Really?
I say that after the show.
Yeah. Take it easy there, Buck.
The men's Royal Rumble. So there was a little snafu on so I guess SmackDown took place Friday night over in Saudi Arabia and it aired live in the foreign nations. During one of the tag matches, they accidentally put up the crawler that said Royal Rumble entrant number 1 Braun Breaker. And well, once things go out into the universe, they can either ride it out or change it. And they did something on the pre-show where Adam Pearce had changed Braun Breaker to number 2, and Paul Heyman came out and was screaming at him. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was why they made that change. They kind of spoiled that Braun was going to be number 1. So we get Obafemi and I don't know if you guys know Ming's mullet on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
He said this dude is a real menace coming to the ring with a necklace made out of munchkins, and I couldn't unsee it because his thing does look like a bunch of munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts.
It sure as shit does. Yeah, I saw that. That was fantastic.
So here comes Braun Breaker at number 2, and here comes another masked figure. I just can't.
Why?
Because they just did this 8 weeks ago.
And
I think they did it less than 8 weeks ago. Didn't they do it with Jacob Fatu?
They did.
and
Would it be less egregious if they didn't do it with Fatu because it sticks with the mask figure with the vision and everything. So I feel like if they didn't do it with Fatu, it would have been a little better.
I don't know. I'm just like, because whoever Is it Seth Rollins? Is it David Finlay? Is it fucking Logan
Chris
Paul's brother? Is it there's a
Jericho.
Chris Jericho, right?
That guy moved way too fast for Chris Jericho.
Yeah, it's not. And that's another thing I'm going to get into about the we want Chris Jericho bullshit. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Evil. Yeah, good job, Abram Bump. It's evil. Like, I don't know. They're just it's like AEW turning off the lights. Like, if you do it every 4 weeks, if you name a show, a special show it just doesn't, it's just another fucking show. Like, this is just they just did this. For me, I'm like, I already saw this. Are they going to let somebody unmask this mask guy, or is he going to unmask himself in the crowd too, like fucking Gilbert did? Because that's what Austin Theory looks like in his fucking guilt. Why did he drop all his muscle? Where is his muscle mass? He used to be a brick shithouse.
Now he's a shithouse?
He looks like Gilbert.
He looks like Daniel Garcia.
You look very intense over there, HK. Are you looking something up, or are you looking at the screen?
Oh, he's frozen. There it is.
All right, we just got a text. He'll be back. Tony, you don't care? Am I over exaggerating here?
No, I mean, it is getting kind of redundant, but yeah, it sucks. It's stupid, but I'm. It's what WWE does now. You think it's like Road Dogg just wants to put this in every fucking situation possible?
I don't know. It's the more I'm like watching like older stuff, like the more the newer, like this, like 2025, 26 wrestling like annoys the shit out of me.
I don't know. I watched 98 Rumble, and that there were a lot of things in that one that annoyed the shit out of me too. They're not all winners.
HK's back.
HK, can you hear us?
Apron bump. My guy Kyle. HK, can you hear us?
I don't think he can.
If he comes back on with a mask on as a hooded figure, I'm out.
Why? That would be genius.
No.
He's moving.
You okay, buddy? Can you hear us? He's back. You're back? You're good?
Uh-oh.
No, he moved.
I'm here. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened. I just like my whole computer just fucking shut off. So, but I'm back. I'm cool.
Okay. Because you were like, when you froze, you were like intensely looking into the camera. So I thought you were like gonna like blast me with something, but then you just were gone.
No, it was weird. It looked like the screen it went almost gray and then just shut down. I hit the power and the computer just shut off. So I had to power back on. But I'm here. I'm good.
I love that you're back with us. Thoughts on the hooded figure, masked man, whatever we're calling him.
It's a little much. It's a little much. Like I don't like that they went this way with what it is. I'm still interested to see how it plays out, but it does I get torn, right? Because I get mad because we're doing this again. Right. At the same time, like if you want him to be a mystery, there's only so many different ways you can go about him being a mystery. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you going to put him in a fucking a lucha mask, or you know what I mean? Like, what do you do with it if you want it to be a surprise that way? So it's tough. Like, I don't like that they did it. I'm still intrigued to find out what it is, and how do you move past like we want a mysterious figure to jump Braun Breaker. How do you do that without him being a fucking hooded guy? You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to dress him up as fucking Green Man? You know, and that's where I get kind of torn. Like, how do you, if you're not going to do it that way, how do you do it? Like, that's the other way to go around.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's something I think, like, I don't think they think about that.
Yeah. Very possible. Very
like,
possible.
Let's put the hood on somebody at Survivor Series. Let's put the hood on somebody at SmackDown. Let's put the hood on somebody at the Rumble. Let's put the hood on somebody at WrestleMania. It's like every couple weeks.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I guess you could have had like, I don't know, a fucking camel in the back and had a hooded guy on a camel come by and smoke Braun Breaker on the way to the ring. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
you could have put anyone in the La Parka outfit, had him jump Braun Breaker dressed as La Parka, and then go to the back and find the whatever rando La Parka was in the Royal Rumble laying there without his mask on.
is that me? Am I on?
I don't know. You could have got creative with it. Also, I don't know why La Parka and fucking Iguana were in the Royal Rumble.
Mr. Iguana, why would you not put him in the Rumble?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you put Finn Balor in there? Carmelo Hayes,
Because they all suck.
Dom Mysterio, your IC and your US champions. Don't tell me because he's hurt, because he's supposed to be back on Raw tonight. I don't know.
Maybe it could have been travel issues.
Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, I'm done with him.
I think I'm in on Iguana. I think it's dumb enough I like it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's like
That's where I'm
Joe.
at.
He's gonna be like Joe Hendry, where it's like, okay, here's the cool thing he does. Here's the puppet, and it's just they're
Well,
never
yeah,
gonna
he's
build
a
on that.
fucking iguana. What are you gonna do with him?
No.
Golly, they're never gonna build. Iguana's never gonna be champ. He's never getting a blood feud. This is never gonna happen for Iguana. What the hell? He's a
Yeah, but
fucking
then it
iguana.
gets old quick.
You could make it a blood feud. What if somebody makes iguana burgers?
Ooh. There you go.
I also don't watch. I don't watch the WWE Triple A show, so I don't know what his role is on that program.
It's just a fun character. That's all it is. It's
He's
just
a fun guy?
it's just a fun character, man.
Also, a little they made no effort to explain to people that this is not the original La Parka.
You should have saw the dipshits on Twitter. Oh, WWE with another. We've already seen La Parka. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. Golly.
I did get a kick out of the original El Grande Americano coming back.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Did you see the fucking? I sent you guys the picture.
Yeah, Tropical.
Yeah, me and Tropical go back and forth, and Americano comes out, and I texted him right away. I was like, chance they bring back the other Gable as the other Americano, whatever it is, and it happened the next entrance. I was like, I love that Americana shit. His Gable's Americano music far superior to
Ludwig's. It's and I'm not gonna play the game, but I do want to ask you guys, right? Because I saw something that infuriated me in the Inconclusive Breakdown Facebook group. Somebody had posted the clip of Royce Keys, formerly known as Will Hobbs, being in the Rumble, saying Tony Khan fumbled. You're an idiot, first of all, but is the WWE fumbling with Rusev? Like, they bring him back, and he's not on Raw, he's not on SmackDown. Like, he was in the Rumble for 32 seconds.
He sucks.
The last time he was on was the Cena tournament.
Right, and I think
They
he's
lost
like
to
a
Jey
main
Uso.
player on Main Event.
Rusev Day.
That's still a show.
I think it's the same shit though. Like, what are you gonna do with him? You know what I mean? Like, there's so much on the roster right now. What do you get? We want him to build new stars, right? That's what we want. We want people
Right.
to elevate.
Yep.
But then you bring back a Rusev, who's a known commodity, and then he just kind of falls into wherever he falls into, and then it sometimes ends up being obscurity. I really think they should have brought him back as the Rusev Day. I think that would have been huge. But
Yeah, it probably would have been huge.
talented kid, you know what I mean? Talented guy. I just where does he fall in? Because he's not a world champion. He's a U.S. champion, right? That'd be another
Right,
spot
sure.
for him to hang out for a little bit. But then he had that in his original run. So how long does he hang out there before? Like, where's his value? Maybe it's backstage. We don't know
Yeah,
that. But
I really
it's gotta
don't.
be some value.
I don't know. Like, both companies, it's not just a AEW thingy, like WWE, AEW. It's like they're collecting baseball cards.
Yeah.
Right. And you would think like the WWE umbrella is casts way not wider, right? They have WWE, they have NXT, they are doing stuff with TNA, they have this AAA show. Like you think they'd be able to maybe like spread them out a little more because NXT needs a ton of help.
Yeah.
That brand cannot survive on the back of Ricky Saints and Ethan Page. Right, Oba relinquished the title. He's on the main roster. Trick is gone. I don't even know. I can't tell you the last time I watched.
They couldn't
NXT.
fucking have somebody or like push somebody to the next level, having them beat over Femi. He has to fucking relinquish the title. Fuck that, man.
They did the same thing with Asuka,
So bad. Yeah.
right? When she was undefeated,
wrong
and she
then,
just
too.
gave up the title.
Yep.
The True Prince of Pro is our. He's like the AAA guy now. He loves AAA WWE.
Love it.
Mr. Iguana is part of a love triangle story with La Hedera and Lola Vice, and La Parca is kind of a top guy in AAA. He just qualified for the Raid They Reyes 4-way match on March 14th. Do you
Parker's
expect
a hell of a talent over there.
But
I saw he was on a NXT pay-per-view a couple of months ago. He impressed. So
he seems like the best version so far. I mean, athletically, seems like the most athletic La Parca.
La Parca?
Yeah.
But can this guy cook like the original LA Park?
And then the original La Parca is dead, right?
no, La Parca Jr. or the second one is dead. The original is LA Park. He's still farting around in Mexico.
Still making chorizos for the pendejos.
And I think that's all great. What the True Prince, but like, is WWE assuming every WWE fan is consuming AAA? Like the casual wrestling fan that maybe watches a Raw here and there, like maybe they're gonna know some of the big names. Maybe they know like your Braun Breakers and your Matt Cardonas and your Damian Priest, but do they know like Mr. Iguana and La Parca?
They should.
Should they? When I was a kid and fucking Doug Gilbert was in the Royal Rumble, I was like, who the fuck is this?
Well, Stevie Ray also said, who the fuck is Doug Gilbert?
Oh, we're gonna get to that. Don't worry. The things to cover in this episode are three things: Royal Rumble, Stevie Ray, and homework.
By the way, you brought up another guy that they brought back just recently too, Matt Cardona. He was in the Rumble for what, 15 seconds?
55.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, fuck him too. Hey, F and Ronnie's joining us. What's up?
So like, Will Hobbs came back. Like, I think it's cool that he made his debut at the Rumble. No reaction.
Well, nobody knows who he is
No.
because nobody watches AEW.
Actually, AEW TV is not available in Saudi.
Okay.
So
I mean,
might
they
not
knew
have
who
been
Brie
the best
Bella
spot.
was.
She hasn't been on AEW.
Yeah, you know who Brie is. You know who she's married to.
So does that mean that D-Bry's coming back?
I don't know.
I doubt it. I can't see that.
Why not? Why not?
I don't
Would you
know.
come back to this fucking fiasco?
Fuck yeah.
Great to see LA Knight back.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta. Also, I missed this I went to my buddy's house and we were behind. We had to wait for people because people are not punctual. So I also avoided. It drives me nuts too, HK. I fucking hate it.
Yep.
So we were behind on. We were probably like 10 minutes behind. So we fast forwarded through commercials and shit. I missed it. Was this 90-second intervals or 2 minutes?
Yep.
90.
90.
I missed that as well.
Because they were coming fast. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yeah.
This fucking Jey Uso. This motherfucker.
Dude. You're gonna give yourself a fucking aneurysm.
It's fucking so fucking stupid. I
That's
get it.
all Jey Uso is.
I agree, but it's the Royal Rumble. Can we have a little bit of sense of urgency here? And then they gotta play his fucking music again. Go fuck yourself, Bruce Pritchard, and whoever else is back at the WWE deciding this is a good idea. And then Roman Reigns comes out, and they're going to do hand gestures, and they're going to dance, and they play the fucking music again. I was so happy when Roman Reigns punched him. But, boy, before he punched him and the music came on, I dropped a big no-no in front of a lot of people who didn't know it was coming. I may have said I hate these two, but I was so fucking annoyed by this. So annoyed. It's like when they yeeted on top of the cage at the Survivor Series. Why?
It was fucking stupid. It would have made sense if, let's say, like there's one or two people in the ring. Jey Uso comes out, throws him out, runs it back. Fine. There's nobody in the ring. The fact that the ring is full of like 6 or 7 people and he's playing around instead of, once again, not trying to win and go to Royal Rumble. Fuck him. Hated it. When he jumped on the ropes, I was like, come on, Roman, push him. Please, please, please. And he fucking didn't.
Nobody pushed him out of the ring. I'd rather watch a fucking live beheading than a Jey Uso intro.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I think that's local news over there.
Awful. And Rikishi was upset that Jay didn't win the Rumble. Shut up.
Yeah, I've had it with that fucking slob.
By the time he got to the ring, all the time was gone. He got to the ring and then it was Roman. And he takes forever to get to the ring too. Why do they have to take forever to get to the fucking ring?
Somebody asked too if you don't make, if there was a rule like if you don't make it to the ring in the allowed time, like if the next person goes off, are you eliminated? Because I feel like I heard that once.
Yeah, so Royal Rumble to Royal Rumble, they always fucking tweak the rules to however they want the story to play out. But I forget what Rumble it was, but there is a Rumble where they said that you have to get into the ring before the guy behind you gets to the ring. Otherwise, you're not in. I don't think there's an official fucking rule book on this shit. But I do want to say, Double T, I agree. Fuck Jey Uso. Fuck this run in the back bullshit. Fuck just fucking horrible, miserable, hate it. Now, take your time getting to the ring, right? Why run down into the bullshit? Take your time. But this whole like, this is me, everybody do this, get in the ring. Oh, no, fuck off. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Thank you, HK.
I'm with you, man.
Thank you, HK. I also, man, I had a really bad feeling that Cody Rhodes was going to win the Rumble. Like he had like put it over on SmackDown. Like, I need this. I need to win the third Rumble. And then he came out at like 11 and I was like, oh, that's like, this might be one of those weird like things where he's got to win his third and like no one's ever won from 11. So we can add that to the video package next year. Bless Drew McIntyre's soul.
Caught me off guard.
Yeah. That was well played. Well played. I would have preferred if Jacob had eliminated Cody, but I know they're really pushing this 3-way thing that they're doing.
Oh yeah.
So
the tush. A little push.
Yeah, but you know, it's Gunther comes out at 30. He's fucking limping like he thinks he's Bret Hart in 94. Like,
he's selling, you fucking chode.
Yeah.
He just went to war with AJ Styles and forced AJ Styles to fucking go into retirement. Give the guy
AJ
a break.
kept putting the calf crusher on him.
Yeah.
And it comes down to Gunther and Roman. And Roman wins.
Yeah.
Roman wins again.
Again. It was only the second time. You make it sound like again, like he's won like the 5 of the past 6 years. Like he's picking pay-per-views or something.
Tony, do you know how many times Roman Reigns has main evented WrestleMania?
Yeah, 10.
9, 10? Yeah.
If he main events 42, it'll make 11 years.
Okay. How many did the Hulkster main event, brother? Easily 8.
8.
Easily
yeah.
8. What?
8?
8, yeah.
He main evented 1, 2, and 3, and then like 5 through
5,
9.
6, 7. 8,
8, 9. Yeah.
9.
And he should have fucking main evented 17 as well.
Okay.
Well,
Also,
not
though,
17,
like
19?
He was involved in the main event of 4 also.
yes.
Yeah, but he didn't wrestle. I mean, he wasn't.
No, he didn't, but he was out there. So
What do you have against Roman Reigns, bro?
I'm just I'm tired of the same people being in the fucking main event. We are so far beyond the fact that these guys draw, right? It's not the 80s and the 90s anymore, right? There's no like so and so drew a house. The WWE brand sells itself. WrestleMania tickets for Vegas sell before they even announce a match.
Okay, so does that mean then, like, I don't know, fucking Obafemi should have won and went to WrestleMania for a championship?
You know what? Do something fucking different.
No, nobody's gonna give a shit.
Nobody gives a shit now.
What if Powerhouse Hobbs won? Would you be happy?
No, that's a terrible decision.
how about the fact that it's Roman and Punk? I know they did the 3-way last year, but if it ends up becoming that, I mean, I don't think they've ever had a singles match. And if they did, maybe it was back in the Shield days.
Yeah, they got beef. They don't really trust each other.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like that's a little fresher.
Yeah.
If it's just the two of them.
Rundle likes fresh.
That's right.
The top of the WWE hierarchy is always it's the same guys, and there's no new blood there. And people are like, "Oh, Chris Jericho's going to come back." Chris Jericho's fucking 55 years old. What can a 55-year-old Chris Jericho bring to the table if he's not losing to the likes of Obafemi, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, and Braun Breaker? I don't want a fucking Chris Jericho Seth Rollins feud. Who wants that? He's 55 fucking years old.
I would love to see Jericho and Seth Rollins go at it.
You know how many people are like major players in the WWE that are under 40 years old?
4?
Yeah.
Probably all broads too.
No, I didn't even do the women.
Oh yeah.
He didn't even
Jacob's
do the
33. Jacob's 33. Logan Paul's 30. Austin Theory's 28. Javon Evans is 21. Even on NXT, they're old as shit.
Come on, Javon Evans. Give me Dominic Mysterio, bro. Come on.
Okay, Dom, he's been off my TV for 2 months. I completely forgot to look
What
up.
about Damian Priest? He's not 40
Damian
yet.
Damian Priest is fucking 43 years old.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sami
started
Zayn's
late.
41. Damian Priest, 43. Rey Mysterio, 51. LA Knight, 43. Brock Lesnar, 48. The Miz and Randy Orton, both 45. Punk is 47. Owens is 41. Finn Balor, 44. Cody, 40. Jey Uso, 40. Roman, 40. Drew McIntyre, 40.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
They're just old.
Yeah. You're old too.
Yeah, but I'm not on the top of the wrestling show.
Yes, you are. We're the shining fucking wizards.
Hey, you and Brenda Flyer on top.
Yeah. And I'm on the bottom as usual.
I don't give a shit about like the Roman Reigns Rock like that people wanted in Saudi. That does nothing for me.
You know what?
Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre did nothing for me at the Royal Rumble. It was a quick thrown together bullshit match because Saturday night's main event they had a fucking tournament. There's no story there. There's nothing I can sink my teeth into. What? Because he's Muslim? They send him over to Saudi Arabia? They tried to shoehorn that into the story too. Michael Cole brought it up. Like, give me something to fucking care about.
I'm gonna shout out True Prince of Pro here. They gave you something different last year with Jey Uso winning the Rumble and fighting Gunther, and people shit all over it. So they went back to what they know and trust, and that's Roman. Great point.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Thank you, MP.
I don't
Because
like
when
it,
you look,
but it's
Jey
a great
Uso's
point.
not a singles guy though.
He's not.
Bro,
Great
you're gonna
surprise by having him win it.
I think Double T's complaining just to complain at this point.
No,
HK.
I'm not.
I think that there's some fair what Double T's gripes are. There absolutely is. At the same time, like I was not disappointed in the men's rumble. It wasn't what I wanted, but I wasn't disappointed. They threw me for some curveballs, like the Drew thing caught me off guard.
Right. That was awesome. I fucking love that.
Brock getting shit canned, did not see coming at all when it happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was different spots throughout the match where I went, okay, I like that. That was something I did not see coming. And I think at this point in like my viewing as a fan, I have to sometimes kind of temper my expectations 100% while I'm watching it. Did they do something, new? Roman winning the Rumble? No, that maybe not necessarily new. We don't know where they're going. We know that the top of the card is old. They got the undercard's got to work its way. It's got to work its way up. They got to get the opportunity to do that too. And with the top of the card being what it is, it's hard to get. What the fuck just happened?
See what I mean? See what I mean? I can't
See
cue
what you
any
mean.
fucking videos up anymore. What the fuck is StreamYard trying to get us not to give them money? Like, I don't understand. I'm sorry, HK.
No worries. Obafemi, I thought had a great show. Like, there was some good stuff that happened in this Rumble. Now the outcome is not what I wanted it to be, right? It really is. And I thought that this was going to be a great spot for Breaker to get his spot. You know what I mean? Like, I thought there was that opportunity there. Roman winning, I don't think is the worst thing that could happen. We'll see how we get to where they're going or wherever that may be into WrestleMania. But then after WrestleMania, we really have to turn the page. Like, we just have to. There's got to be some roster cuts. Some guys got to go other places. Like, you look at the list of guys, and everybody's like, oh, we don't want them to go anywhere, right? Damian Priest can go to fucking TNA right now, and they can be better off for it.
HK,
right?
Where was R-Truth?
That's right. I was about to get there, you son of a bitch. People still screaming, right? Right? Everybody pissed off. We want him! Right? Motherfucker's nowhere to be found. Nowhere. He comes back. He cuts his hair. Cuts his motherfucking hair. Nobody gives a shit, right? Nobody gives a shit about him. And like, they got to thin the roster out. They really do. And I think there's a lot of guys that benefit from going to TNA. Fuck. Go to AAA. Still be part of the WWE brand and go to AAA. Damian to be great in AAA. I'm using him as an example, but I don't know where Damian fits in the hierarchy. Right? I mean, he was a champion, but he's not going to be an upper card player. He just isn't. I like him. He's not going to be that person. So I'm okay with riding this wave to Mania. See how we get there. See what the story is. Then after WrestleMania, we got to start churning some new stuff. Like, some guys have to come up, and I think they will. I really think they will, but we got to start moving on it. We have to start moving on it.
Yeah. Look, man, I know it comes across like I'm rooting. Like, it's very frustrating because it's very paint by numbers, right? Because we have the Royal Rumble and then we have the Elimination Chamber. So instead of like writing a creative couple months story where you can have like 6 guys somehow all end up at the Elimination Chamber, we're going to get 4 weeks of rushed shitty TV where you're just going to put 6 guys in the Elimination Chamber, right? And you're going to do the same thing with the women, because everything has to be, we have to do the Royal Rumble, then we have to do the Elimination Chamber, and both the male and the females have to have it regardless of whatever stories we're telling. Like, they can't do like a women's Elimination Chamber in September, right? They can't like break the mold, right? It has to be in February. We have to do this now. Like,
yeah, well, I mean,
it's just there's no creativity. It's all paint by numbers.
You get comfortable in what's worked, right? Like, you get comfortable, and like, even as wrestling fans get comfortable in what they know and what they're used to, right? We know January we want the Rumble. April, we want WrestleMania. You know what I mean? Like, we get comfortable in what we're seeing too.
First Elimination Chamber was like at a Survivor Series. Like,
yeah,
there was feuds with 6 different people, and it was like, this is the only way we're going to solve these feuds. We're going to do this fucking creation we've never seen before. But now it's like when they were doing like the Hell in the Cell in October, just to have a cage match, Yeah,
and I don't think I don't like the match themed pay-per-views. Like, I don't think that we need Elimination Chamber following. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessary. When you work to a story where there's 6 guys or 6 gals that are all vying and have that spot and claim to be a fucking champion, or that spot and claim to be the number 1 contender, Put them all in the fucking chamber, right? Figure it out that way. But that's if you have those 6 motherfuckers ready to go. If you don't have those 6 motherfuckers that are all going after each other, claiming they're number one, you don't need it. You don't need it.
And it used to be for a belt too. The first couple of elimination chambers, I think, were all for the title, and it was a way to fuck the champion in a way too. Like John Cena, when Edge cashed in on him, he had to go through 5 other guys.
Was it New Year's Revolution?
Yes.
Yeah.
And look, like I can tell you right now, right? Raw just started. I haven't looked at Twitter. I can tell you, Javon Evans and Saul Ruka will be in the Elimination Chamber because we need somebody to jump off of high shit.
I don't need that.
I don't need it either, but that's what they're going to do because they have to create their viral moments. They need that clip that they can show on ESPN. And I was at the gym Sunday. I don't watch ESPN a lot, but I was in front of the ESPN channel at the gym. Not once did I see anything about the Royal Rumble go past on the ticker or on the screen when they were talking about fucking the Super Bowl and everything else, right? But I saw fucking 4 AEW commercials, which is a little weird.
Bumper money by that time.
But like, I don't know. I was at the gym Sunday and I didn't see it. And then this morning I was at the gym and they're going to talk to the panel about the boxer who got his toupee knocked off his head. But the Royal Rumble was just on fucking your platform. Poor people have to fucking pay $30 a month to watch this fucking thing.
Oh, poor people can't afford the $30 double.
No, I meant like poor people, like they were watching it on Peacock and then they had to go through the trials.
Oh, got those type. Yeah, gotcha.
To figure out how to watch the Royal Rumble.
QR code. No, yeah, I'm with you.
And like you think
a QR code
like
work
behind it, and even have it on like the bottom, like top news. So and so wins the Australian Open. Who? What? People really tune into ESPN to see you win the fucking Australian Open. You're gonna put that up there. Put up who won the Royal Rumble on the bottom. Scroll it. It's on your fucking network.
I got updates on my phone.
I don't know. I was very like underwhelmed when it was all over.
Yeah. I could see how you would be. Like there was enough in it that like I say, the AJ Styles Gunther match pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Drew and Sammy was a fine match. The women's Rumble played back a lot better than it did the initial watch, and there was enough spots within the Rumble match itself for the men's Rumble that I went, okay, it's a passable Rumble. You know what I mean? It wasn't necessarily what I wanted. It didn't blow my fucking balls off, but I enjoyed the watch.
You got a wife for that, HK.
Wow. HK took Braun Breaker to win the Rumble. The 3 of us took Roman Reigns. We all took Drew. We all took Gunther. So Tony, after the first pay-per-view of the year, easy for me to say, he's 4-0. Brundo, HK, and myself are all 3-1.